Hello friends, it's Miss Dina, and for our small group activity, you're gonna need some tape. All right, today's small group activity is called Sticky Tables, and the objective is to use language to express thoughts and needs. You can use this masking tape, this plain colored masking tape. You can use painter's tape or like first aid, like that paper tape. Anything that's gentle on this the skin or whatever. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to clear off an area on your table, and you're going to begin by taking a piece of tape, however big you want, and you're going to put it on the table. Okay, so just put it on the table, and then you say, I'm putting this piece of tape on the table. Where should we put this next piece? Or if you have colored tape, you could say, where should I put this blue piece? And then have the child point or have them help you put it on the table and just wherever they want to put it. So basically, you're going to create design on the table. And then you're going to have them peel it off. So just have them, peel it off. And obviously this kind of tape peels pretty easily. Then you're going to have a discussion and say, can you take this tape off the table? Wow, that's really sticky. And then have them create new designs. And then use some parallel talk. Oh, I see that you put 4 red lines and then put 2 green lines over them. What will you do next? So parallel talk is talking about what the child is doing. So, I see that you are putting the red tape over the green tape. Or I see that you're putting the blue tape in the middle of the red and green tape. Whatever you are observing the child doing, that's parallel talk. So you're just narrating what they're doing, basically. And then when they finish their designs, ask them to describe what they have made. And you can write it on a piece of paper, something like that. Can you tell me about your design? What kind of lines did you use? What design did you make? Okay, so you're going to ask those kinds of questions. Now, for differentiation or for different levels, you are going to start by maybe identifying the color of the tape. This would be, I would say, white, like an off-white, but it's white. So, or if you're using the blue painter's tape, or maybe you have green tape, red tape, whatever you have, just talk about it. Is it sticky? Oh, I see that one side is sticky and the other side is not. Okay, so just start kind of having a conversation about, maybe the color and about the stickiness. The next level, you would prompt the child to describe the tape and how it is used. So, can you tell me what we use tape for? What kinds of things would we use tape for? And, they may have some wacky answers, and that's okay. It's fun to ask child, what you use things for, because, everybody's answer is going to be different. But just discuss it and see what they come up with. And then the next level, as you're removing the tape, ask them to describe how to use it in different ways. So, maybe, talk about, I'm going to roll it up in a ball. Or maybe we could line it up, the pieces up from short to long, or sorting, if you have different color tape, you could sort it by color, or tearing it into smaller, shorter pieces, things like that. And then the next level would be, as they describe their work, notice any new words. So for example, if they use the word crisscross, explain to me what you mean by that. And so get the child conversing and trying to explain that for you. And then finally, introduce new words to the child to describe the texture of the tape or patterns. Oh, I see that you used the green tape to make a long diagonal line across the table. What other diagonal lines did you make? And so, using those directional words, like, or the adjectives like diagonal, straight line, just those kind of words. Then the questions that you would be asking to report back to your teacher. What interesting or new words did the child use to describe the tape in his or her design? In what ways did the child compare the pieces and lengths of tape? Did the child create a pattern with the tape? Wow. So there's lots of things that you can do with this activity. Talking about colors, talking about patterns, talking about adjective words, diagonal, straight, crisscross, making, just so many things that you can talk about with just some tape. So, very simple activity to do. Again, throw a roll of tape in your purse and you're sitting at a restaurant or whatever and you need something to do. Hey, it'll keep them busy. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button below. And as always, thank you for watching.